Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Latasha Morgan, tuning in from Dallas, Texas. I have been cleaning my friend list. So if you're new to my Facebook, I'm Latasha Morgan, tuning in from Dallas, Texas. And I've been working online a couple of years. When I first started, it was, a struggle just because I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have a mentor. I wasn't around the right people. I was listening to people that didn't really understand about, having your own business and things of that nature. So it's been a journey, and it still is a journey, still learning, still, getting better as I go. But, I'm glad I'm not where I was before. Let me see if I can invite some people. When I first decided to start working online, it was like I didn't even really know how to do Facebook. So, I know how to do Facebook, but it's still like a learning process as well. I'm going to continue to always learn and, increase my knowledge to get better at what it is that I'm doing and just continue to grow as I go. So I'm inviting some people here. And I asked a question as a title of this video, which is, are you where you want to be? Are you where you want to be? And I asked that question because I was watching a Bob Proctor video earlier, and he was talking about that. He was speaking about most people don't really know what they want. They know what they don't want, but they don't know what they really want. So that leaves some people not really doing the things that they have the capabilities to do. Because I don't know about you all, but most of us don't realize the power that we have inside of us. Most of us don't really realize that. The power that you possess just from the things that you constantly focus on and the things that you think about, that's basically where you are in your life. If you believe you can do some things, out of the ordinary, then it could happen. You can't just have an idea. You actually have to start living out that idea. And I got that from listening to Bob Proctor, because he said he asked 95% of the people, that he's been mentoring, what is it that you really want? And most of them just went into a spiel of the things that they don't want, but they didn't really know what it is that they wanted. And a lot of us in this world, we do that. We live in a world and we understand the things that we don't want, but some of us really don't know what we want. That's how you continue to do things that you really don't want to do, because you feel like you have to do it. You feel like your options are, limited. You limit yourself. All from what? Your mindset. Everything starts in our mind and our body follows. But once we start realizing the power that we possess within us, that God gave us all. He didn't just give it to one person. He gave us all the power to actually live prosperous and do great things. But if we always having that self-doubt and that self-limitation, then how can you live that out? Thank you all for tuning in. When you hop on, can you please put in the comments where you're tuning in from? And see, that's a really powerful thing, because most of us are just going along. We're just like fish in the water. We're just going with the flow. But we're not really living out the things that we want to do in our lives, having impacts on other lives. You think you have to accomplish certain things for you to be able to have an impact on someone else's life. You think you have to have a certain education for you to have an impact on individuals' life, when that's not really true. It's something that you possess inside of you that can have an impact on someone's life. It's not about your accomplishments. It's not about the titles that you possess, whether you're a detective, a lawyer, or doctor. It's all about you understanding that you was blessed with the power within you to actually live out the life that you really, really want. But you have to believe that for yourself. You got to start speaking it out. Those affirmations are so powerful. I want you to say this out loud. I am so happy and grateful now. You could even use your name. I, Latasha Morgan, am so happy, grateful now that money flows to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I, Latasha Morgan, am so happy now that I am a walking vault, and successful entrepreneurs want to team up with me, want to pour into me, want to accompany me in whatever it is that I choose to do. See, that's the thing. We don't realize the power of the tongue. We don't realize that what we constantly speak with repetition is what it will be. If you're constantly thinking and speaking negativity into your life, then that's what you would constantly get. But if you're constantly speaking and thinking about the positive things and the great things that you can do, the great ideas that come in your mind that you could actually live out, then that's what it would be. But it starts with you, within. It starts within. You got to start realizing and believing that you deserve the best. Stop settling for mediocre. Stop selling. You deserve greatness, because greatness is within you. But you have to believe that first. You have to believe that you deserve to have a great relationship. You have to believe that you deserve to have that great body that you think may be impossible for you to have. It's only impossible for you to have because you think it's impossible. But you got to start actually believing within yourself that you deserve the best. And start speaking it out loud. Those affirmations that I told, speak it so you will hear it from your own voice. And once you do that, anything is possible that you want to do in this life, in this world. Stop self-doubting yourself. You're capable to be successful in whatever you choose to do in your life. But you have to believe that for yourself. Don't worry about your past, where you came from, what you've been through. You're still here for a reason and a purpose. And it's a positive purpose. But you have to know that for yourself. No one is exempt from greatness. It's all on if you choose to live in that. It's all on if you believe in that. Hey, Irma, thank you for tuning in. Please put in the comments where you're tuning in from. You say you can't hear nothing. I don't see why. My volume is on. If you can hear me good, please put a 1 in the comments, because someone just said they can't hear me. So if you're still watching this live video, put in the comments a 1 to let me know that you can hear me clearly. If you can't hear me, then put a number 2 in the comments. But I wanted to share that with you all because I haven't seen no numbers yet. Let me know if you can hear me. If you guys can hear me, put a 1 in the comments. If you can't hear me, put a number 2 in the comments. Tuning in from New York. Oh, you hear me now? Okay. Okay, but like I was saying, I was listening to Bob Proctor, and it just, it made so much sense that, you have to really start living your life on your terms and start having more belief in yourself and start realizing that you deserve the best. That you deserve a better relationship. You deserve, more income in your life. You deserve less debt in your life. You deserve whatever it is that you desire. But you have to believe that for yourself. I could tell you till I turn blue in the face that you have greatness inside of you. But if you don't believe that for yourself, then you would never be able to exploit it and show it and have an impact on people's life, because that's what we're here for. That's why he made so many people. That's why we constantly multiplying. We are all here to have a positive impact on one another's life. It's not just about us. How can you have an impact on someone's life? By start sharing your story. Start, actually living out your dreams and your thoughts. Start thinking more positive about yourself. Start really believing that you deserve the best and you're not going to settle for mediocre. And you're not going to be complacent. And you're not just going to do things just to be going with the flow, but you're going to do things because it's something that you believe in. It's something that you really want to do. It's something that you're passionate about. That's the difference. Success is not always easy, but it's there for everyone. It's there for the taking if you really want it. And if you didn't have any obstacles, then how would you learn? Obstacles is what you learn from. Mistakes is what you learn from. But it shouldn't stop you. Hey, Jacqueline, thank you for tuning in. Could you please put in the comments where you're tuning in from? It's all about you and your thoughts, what you think of yourself first. first. That's where it all stems from. You, your thoughts, what you think you deserve in your life. Because our life is not unlimited. We have an expiration date on our life. So why keep settling? We're not going to be here forever. What do you want to leave for your children? What type of impact, what do you want them to say in your obituary when you're not here anymore? So why not be the best you that you can be? Why not go for greatness? Because that's what we were created for. We weren't created to be just going along and struggling and not happy and, living in negativity and being in a detoxing relationship. We wasn't here for that. We weren't created for that. We were created to do something great in our life and leave that legacy for our children. You're right, Jackie. When we start believing in ourselves, the magic begins to happen. Exactly. But you got to know that you deserve the best. You got to know that. I can tell you that. I can tell you that you're beautiful and that you deserve a great relationship, that you deserve all the money that you desire. A bigger house, a nicer car, whatever, a great relationship with your children. But you have to believe that for yourself. You have to know that you deserve all those things. You have to know that you can create your own reality while you're still here. You can always press the reset button if you feel like you've made mistakes. If you feel like, some of the things you did in the past, you didn't like. Create your new future. Create your new future. But we gotta realize that we're not gonna be here forever. We got to realize that we have an expiration date and we don't know when that date is. But we know we can start getting better today. We know that we can start actually putting ourselves on a high pedestal saying, hey, I'm not going to settle for this. I deserve greatness. I deserve the best. So that's what I wanted to share with you all today. Do whatever it is you want to do in your life. Don't let anyone step on your dreams and tell you it can't happen. Because they're not you. Keep believing in yourself. Great, Alexis. I'm happy for you. Alexis says, I'm creating my new future now. Wonderful. Because that's what it's all about. You can't create your new future if you don't get started. But you got to start. And you got to put all that self-doubt, all that negativity, put it to the side and move forward. Surround yourself with positive people. Everybody can't come along with you. If they're not there to support you, then you got to keep moving forward. You have to. Because that's why you're here. Don't think you're just here to struggle and be unhappy. You're here for a purpose. You are here for a reason. And it's to do something great in your life. So that's my message to you all. I hope, you all found this video useful. I hope it's helping someone. I just felt the need to deliver this message. And God put it on my heart, so I wanted to come and share with you all. But, just know where you are and know that everything starts in your mind on where you want to be. We create our own reality. Wherever you at in your life now, it comes from your thoughts. Think about it. You said you wanted that apartment, you went and got that apartment. You said you wanted that house, you went and got that house. Why, when it comes to everything else, is self-doubt and all this and that? You see a nice bag, you want it, you go and get it. You see some nice shoes you want, you go and get it. This is no different. Your life is no different from material things that you claimed you wanted and you went and got it. Your life is no different. But your life does have an expiration date on it. So start living it to your best ability. Realizing that you deserve greatness. Realizing that you're not going to settle for less. Because you don't have to. And I said that, and I'm telling that to you because I want you to believe that. Because it's the truth. It's a fact. You deserve the best. You have power within you to change your reality into whatever it is that you want it to be. We've done it so many times, but we overlook it. Because we get distracted by the naysayers and those that don't want to see you be prosperous. Those that, they feel like since they're not doing nothing, they don't want to see you do nothing. But just pray for them and keep moving forward. Because they're not mentally there yet. So, I don't want to hold you all up any longer, but I did want to come and share that with y'all. Because yes, you deserve greatness, Alexis. Right. Everyone does. I just wanted to share that message with y'all. Put some hearts on this video. Show me some love. If you catch this replay, #replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you want to know what it is that I'm doing, who I'm teamed up with, you can message me, and we can talk about it. With that being said, stay safe. Keep a mask on in a crowded area. Try to eat out less as you can. I know most people don't cook. But, you just bless your food. Do what you got to do. but stay safe. God bless y'all. And much success to you all and whatever it is that you choose to do in your life. Whatever relationship you choose to be in. Just much success to you all. Hey, Christopher, thanks for tuning in. You're going to have to catch the replay. But I appreciate you all for your support, for even stopping by and listening to this message. But share it with someone. Everyone needs to hear it. Everyone needs to know it. So God bless you all, and bye for now.